Okay, let's return to where we were with my apparently unhappy connection. It's a little annoying, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay. I think we should need to talk to everyone. Let's talk to Roland, see what he has to say.
Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you, and behold!
Clap.
Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Oh, I love these three. They're great. Oh, Bex.
I need to dance!
No, I need to lie down.
Yes, you do.
Thank you.
Some period thank yous make me suspicious.
Come now. This is a night for celebration, not suspicion. I thank you for seeking me out. Amid all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I was hoping you'd spare me a moment. There was something rather magical I wish to show you. More's the pity you've already found someone else to make merry with. Just the two of you. There's something unspeakable about Shadowheart. But I mean that in a good way. She seems to me like a bud on the cusp of bursting into a rose. That, or deadly nightshade. Far be it from me, of course, to question your tastes.
Well, what were you going to show me?
That, my friend, must remain a secret for now. Or rather, for as long as you've eyes only for someone else among our troop. Another night, perhaps.
No. What? It looked like he got shot. Will is gone, as he sometimes is. Which is real weird, because I don't know where he goes.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet, they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
Don't say the phrase.
A pity for us you have promised your knight to the half-elf. I've no doubt you will satisfy your tastes for endless conversation.
Perhaps we get to know each other another time.
Perhaps not. I will take pleasure when I wish, and from whom I wish. Astarion looks particularly
Oh no!
tonight.
Astarion, run!
One day fortune may favor you.
Astarion, run. Where is Will? Where is Will? I've heard talk of him being... Aww! I didn't know they could just interact with Scratch! Oh, there he is. I was wondering where he went. That's apparently where he goes, during the camp.
Yeah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Of course I noticed it was... How do you think you'd do it? Whoa, you alright?
I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous.
You have some fetching horns. I'm envious.
Ouch. You don't need to mock me when I'm feeling low. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
They are.
Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self.
And you say this to a
Promise.
tiefling, too.
Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
All you have missed is, Lae'zel is considering, seducing Asterion, and I am worried for him. I think I've talked to just about everyone. Scratch is him, Scratch. Let's go talk to Shadowheart, who has... I think so.
Don't forget our little agreement. As soon as things quiet down here...
She looks like she took a beating, which is valid, because she did.
Have you ever fought a goblin before? A few.
Let's have a nice dinner of... Let's have a nice, like... ooh, that's a lot. Nice expressive dinner.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk.
I don't know what's about to happen.
Suppose you needn't spend the night alone. There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek?
I might only have Shadowheart, which is fun. Shadowheart.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
I don't know. I think...
You made it. Come here. Sit with me.
I wouldn't dream of missing it.
So eager. I'm surprised it took you this long. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions?
To us.
Bold. What does us entail? I suppose I'll find out. To us. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
Still a little memory from growing up. I don't have memories from growing up. I have no memories. This is... Okay, I guess I'm a share of memory. So I technically should have a thing of I don't remember anything. I'll share a little memory.
Seems like you truly know the city. I never got to explore it to my liking. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting.
Your turn, I insist. A little give and take is only fair. Oh, yes. Stuck.
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shard, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now.
Do you think your memories will ever come back?
Perhaps. But please, enough about me. Sharing's bad for my complexion. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us.
A whole bottle of wine. Valid.
Nearly light. The others will be awake soon.
I don't want... this can wait. I don't want this to end just yet.
Another moment won't kill them, I suppose. Well, it might, but let's take that risk. Thank you for last night.
I hope there'll be more to come.
Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
Kiss her. You know, if you want something, you should take it. Oh, you dastardly for this. Oh, they're dastardly for pulling away from that. No, far from it.
Good to know. For the future. Let's head back. If we must.
It seems we must.
I trust you enjoyed your evening?
Yes.
After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Moonrise Towers it is then. I think I forgot to talk to Damon with Infernal Iron, so I have to wait until we get to Act 2 to talk to him at the last light.
Wait. There's more you need to know. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. Must see for myself.
Aridin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
I never thought I'd say this, but it sounds like the Underdark is the safer route.
Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel.
Sure.
I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Go then.
I advise you start in the Temple of Selûne. If you find the Dark Justiciar's hidden entrance, it could lead you all the way to Moonrise. One of the adventurers had a clue to help find it. A dwarf called Brian. It might still be found on his corpse. Wherever the goblins left it. May Sylvanus guide us.
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever, the Githyanki Kresh remains our priority.
Scratch, you doing okay, bud?
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily.
He is the goodest boy. This time I can talk to him. Okay, so we've got that. Got that. Let's head back. And we're gonna end the stream in a specific place. That is very cool.
All's well, I hope.
Something's the matter?
No. I just wanted to see how you felt after the night we spent together. When we talked and kissed.
That night meant a lot to me, and I hope there's more to come.
I hope so too. Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship we'll be afforded, given all that we're facing. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well.
Okay. We'll talk more next time. First, I have to find a way. There it is. Actually, I think this will end the stream, because it's getting close to time for me to eat. And, you know, next time we'll tackle getting back into the Goblin Camp building, going the path we found earlier in the prior stream, going down into the Underdark, because there's a lot of stuff in the Underdark, some of which I have never done. And now, to finish the stream. Ooh, that's a name. I just thought of a name. It seems appropriate. Seems appropriate since to be named this. And with that, the stream is ended.